Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Dibs, Mr. Crockpot on Twitter. Welcome to my top 5 winners of the running back class during the NFL Combine. If you love the NFL Draft, please be sure to smash that subscribe button. Let's go. Coming in number 5 in my rankings is Pierre Strong Jr. out of South Dakota State, a home run hitter. This guy had 11 runs of 50-plus yards his last 3 seasons as a Jackrabbit. On Friday, he showed that legit breakaway speed with the fastest 40 among all running backs. Pierre Strong earned rave reviews at the Shrine Bowl and proved Friday that he is the makeup of an NFL impact player. Strong had a prolific 2021 season. He rushed for over 1,600 yards and 18 touchdowns while averaging 7 yards per carry. Coming into the Combine, this was a day 3 prospect, but this guy definitely opened up a lot of eyes from NFL scouts. I still give him a day 3 grade, but let's look at some highlights.
15+ yards. It's a big number. He stumbled a little bit, then he's moving.
4.39. Well, I mean,
direction. I don't do that. I like to get a little bit out in front of that one. I'm not trying to leave a piece of me on the turf here.
You know, it's funny. I do this drill.
Charles perks up, and when he hears Tennessee, he perks right up.
Coming in number 4 and 3, I've got James Cook and ZAMIR White, a pair of Georgia running backs. James Cook is brother of Vikings All-Pro back Dalvin Cook, and he had a heck of a day. He ran a 4.42 40-yard dash. He moved very well in positional drills. He showcased soft hands as a receiver. His versatility was a standout. James Cook averaged nearly 6.5 yards per carry and had 27 receptions with the Bulldogs during their national championship run. On the other side, ZAMIR White. On tape, White looked like an explosive runner with a powerful edge with the ball in his hands. He displayed that explosiveness in testing, finishing with a 4.47 40-yard dash and finished 96th percentile in his broad jump. These two running backs were outstanding. Let's watch some highlights.
Time later today, but you can see what he does in the passing game again. Not someone you're going to give as many touches to in the run game as his brother, but he can do a lot of damage with 5 or 6 catches out of the backfield.
There he goes. 4.50.
That's right there. He's right there.
It's the jump cuts, all the things here as we see James Cook looking very smooth going through there, which is nice.
Yeah, he's a smooth, easy mover.
James Cook.
Everything he does is just real easy and smooth. He's a fluid athlete.
Happy to have it. Here's James Cook.
This is something he does really well. He runs routes like a wideout. Natural, soft hands.
You saw that.
Outside foot cuts, right? You got to be able to put your outside foot in the ground and get going. And there you go again, nice and easy for Cook.
Look forward to seeing Cook's teammate tomorrow, Kobe Dean, in person.
There you go, James Cook.
Did it hit the camera? I think he's pointed said it hit the camera.
That's easy for him.
Coming up here, talk to Shane Beamer, his coach at South Carolina. He loves this kid. He's ultra competitive. Said their very first walkthrough they had last February when there was no football being played. Said he caught a screen pass, ran 60 yards to the end zone in a walkthrough. So everybody's at 50%. I turned to Inigbari, a defensive end we're going to see tomorrow, and said, "What's with this guy?" He goes, "Coach, that's just the way he does it."
Coming in number 2 in my rankings is BREECE Hall out of Iowa State. Not only did BREECE run a 4.4 40-yard dash, but he tested in the 93rd and 96th percentile in the broad and vertical jump. He posted a 40-inch vertical jump and a 10.6-inch broad jump. His combination of size and athleticism has to be tantalizing for NFL teams. Bryce Hall was an absolute stud for Iowa State, rushing for more than 3,000 yards and 41 touchdowns in 24 games over the last 2 years. He also showed an improved presence in the receiving game in 2021, holding in a career-high 36 receptions last year. All he needed to do was lock in that RB1, RB2 spot in this combine, and he did it. A successful combine for BREECE Hall. Let's watch some highlights.
With the jumps, I'm thinking he's going to be in the low 4.4s.
Here we go. That suffices.
There you go.
Low 4.4s, and they come up all for it.
We have BREECE Hall about to go up. Looks the part for sure. Ooh.
There you go.
He's able to keep his balance and keep going, keep his feet going.
Breece Hall.
Those guys have that wider lower body because it's going to tell you to take more hits and be able to break a little bit more tackles, as we saw Jonathan Taylor, who
On backers on this route right here.
yeah, the key to this thing is to be able to
Really good workout from Iowa.
There's Iowa State's Breece Hall.
Tyler, my bad.
Coming in number 1 in my winners list is Kenneth Walker out of MSU. Walker staked his claim as the number 1 running back on Friday night. His 4.38 40-yard dash at 211 pounds was wildly impressive. He showed his quick feet in agility drills, and he caught the ball well for a back who just made 19 receptions in 3 years at Wake Forest and Michigan State. Combining his 2021 tape with his confirmed speed might land him a spot at the back end of round 1, more likely early day 2 range. Let's watch some highlights.
Middle of the season, he scores a touchdown. He's 3 yards into the end zone. The ball falls out of his hands. He immediately goes to Mel Tucker and apologizes to him. You know how to do that.
4.46. The only other running back to win the Walter Camp Player of the Year award in the last 10 seasons is named Derrick Henry.
kids.
Yes.
I'm a little cut up every now and then. Some guys just don't have it yet.
With an arm. Here's Walker.
Easy.
Nice grab and run.
He was fine in the 40, caught the ball well.
Watching him, I mean, he reminded me of Eric Dickerson a little bit. How like he's an upright guy, but he picks those knees up.
Those are my top 5 winners of the running back class in the NFL Combine. Thank you everybody for watching. If you want to talk NFL Draft, please be sure to message me on Twitter at Mr. Crockpot. Leave a comment below if I missed anybody. Like this video if you love the NFL Draft. Stay awesome, everybody.